Hello, beautiful. So, I want to share something with you, and that's about clairsentience. So, for me, clairsentience is really like the most profound ability, the deepest ability, the strongest one that I have. Um, I was born with it. I was born as an empath, but my clairsentience got much deeper around 2012 when I experienced my rapid spiritual awakening. And it was really, really profound. I was doing meditations with crystals, and I felt them so deeply, like I was the crystal myself, kind of almost like shape shifting into crystal and perceiving things from the perspective of the crystal, really tuning into the crystalline frequency of the crystal, letting it to purify and activate my light body. And yeah, really like clear energy in my field and to get clarity into different things. Now, I will share some techniques with some of you, but what I wanted to do is actually to talk about benefits of clairsentience, to touch it, kind of, because being clairsentient can be like an incredible experience because you feel everything. If you ever took mushrooms or like any type of this medicine or even some synthetic drugs, maybe, I don't know, I've never tried it. But anytime you went to a deep state consciousness trance-like state, and your sensitivity was really heightened, you felt everything so intensely, right? Like I feel everything. Like it started with feeling emotions of others, as empathic people normally feel, and I before I learned how to handle it, I had them inside of me. Like I thought it was difficult for me to differentiate what are my feelings and what are their feelings. And after I started to develop my clairsentient, so I started to feel energies of crystals, of animals, plants, um, planets as well, like, and star seeds. Like I feel when somebody is star seed from Pleiades, when somebody is a star seed from Orion, because it's certain vibrational frequency consciousness that they have. It's usually much easier to identify it when they have clear DNA or when it's not like mixed, because often it's kind of like a mixed DNA, right? Like many starseeds have mixed DNA. And I feel energy of water. What is like a very interesting way how to use it in the water for me is with jellyfish. Like not only I adore animals, especially sea animals, because I'm a mermaid, but with jellyfish it's really funny because you could go to a beach and there could be the flag. Like today is like jellyfish day, right? Warning, don't go into the sea. But I feel very confident because I can go wherever I want. Because first of all, I can communicate to the jellyfish. I can send them the signal to like that I'm a peaceful being, and I'm just asking for permission to enter the field, kind of, and I ask them to be in distance. Yeah. But as well, I feel if they are close to me. So I feel if I go to the sea and there's a jellyfish a few meters away from me, Yeah, so it's for this purpose, for example, is really like a great ability because you can really feel it into a great distance. Another way how to use it, let's say somebody has mushrooms and they want to take the mushrooms. I only can take them into my hand, and I can get high just from having them in my hands and absorbing the frequency of mushrooms, the same as I used to do it with crystals. Just being like in a close proximity to it is very healing for me. Now, with essential aroma lamps, for example, if you use it to purify the air, for me, it's like I feel like the essential oil myself. Um, this is, by the way, difference between clairsentience and being empathic, because clairsentience is more psychic. So let's say I put there like some essential oil, like a lemon essential oil. So I really feel the lemon inside of me, inside of my body. I feel it like really raising my frequency greatly. Or the same with food as well, like um, or with people and with perfumes. Or I feel very quickly when they are sick or they have inside of their body something, like for example with people who got vaccinated, I felt it right from the beginning. From far away I felt if they got vaccinated or no. From many meters I saw it in their aura as well. mm, but back to clairsentience. Now, it also requires you're a little bit more cautious with yourself, because when you want to, even with pills, like in general, I don't take pills. I'm allergic to most of the pills, which was one of the things that brought me on this healing path. So, like paradoxically, I was born into family of doctors. But right from my childhood, the way I was using it was alternative, holistic way, because I was taking all these vitamins that they were receiving for free from the patients or from different companies. And I started to investigate how you can boost your immunity system with supplements and these vitamins. And then I actually also healed my allergy. I only have one allergy, and that's allergy to cold. And I healed it with medical mushrooms, because I can feel the healing benefits of plants so much. And I can say what it does with your body. What is it kind of really like healing? What is it addressing in your body? Um, yeah, that's really pretty much what I wanted to say in a nutshell. Nutshell. um, it can make your life ecstatic. Also, another way how I use it is art and music. Listening to music can be ecstatic, and dancing, like really letting the music to go through your body, how beautiful the music is, and let the music to dance your body. All these electric impulses that you receive from the music, it's just incredible. I adore it incredibly. It's an incredible experience. And sometimes listening to music feels like being in heaven to me, because I will feel it very deeply with my soul. Um, Now, it somehow also creates the experience of synesthesia, um, that I can see colors, for example, or I could be listening to music and I could see colors. uh, or when I'm dancing, I also see colors. Yeah, it's like your channels get involved, like more of your channels get involved at one. So these are the bright sides. Also, like touching your skin and just in general touching yourself, especially also when you are in bath and you use these massage brushes. That's like another level of the experience. And I personally, I'm super keen on to explore all the different ways to have like the most pleasant experience on the earth. So combining different elements, right? Like and trying to take it to the max. Like basically, you take a bath with bubbles, and you also use aroma lamp with essential oil. And during that, you listen to ecstatic music. You could be drinking some beautiful, some hot chocolate or something like this, and yeah, giving yourself like a really nice massage, and that creates really like an ecstatic experience, pleasing all of your senses and um, giving you some great off time away from the grid and away from the density that can be sometimes present in your everyday life. Mm, yeah. So I think it's important for everybody to have your to think about how you can experience pleasure and how you can each moment, how you can mine it the most, and how you can bring in the most pleasure in any situation, because we have been kind of like raised to go to hardship or to experience pain and to feel like things should be hard work or so, instead of enjoying life and embracing pleasure. With Clairsentient, it's much easier. Of course, it has also some, like, we have also some dark sides, like exactly when you are, for example, in crowded space, or if you didn't give rest to your nervous system for some time, it can be a little bit painful to feel. It really depends on your ability to regulate yourself and to understand your needs, and also to your environment or the way how you create your experience, while considering, while knowing and integrating into it that you are a clairsentient being. um yeah.